A while back on the channel, we talked about former FaZe K still talking trash about FaZe Clan, the team that he left a while back. And well, it was actually a long time ago after the Save the Kids drama. In case you guys do not remember that gigantic scandal, even covered by people investigating like CoffeeZilla, an absolutely viral series on the Save the Kids scandal that ultimately fell upon two figures, that being Sam Pepper and that being Frazier K, formerly known as FaZe K, what led to the suspension of several FaZe Clan members and the removal of one in FaZe K. Well, he continues to talk about the organization. Last time we talked about him actually making tweets saying that the current FaZe Clan and their uppers looks like a crypto rug pull, which, given the Save the Kids scandal, is one of the most ironic things I have ever seen. As in response to someone asking K if he still wanted to be in FaZe Clan, he said, "I will always love the boys in FaZe who are my brothers, but to rejoin, we're way past that. Jarvis and I went to the execs a couple years back as well, as we all wanted to try and rekindle. However, they firmly believe that content was not the answer to FaZe's issues. Their egomaniac personalities are what is responsible for the FaZe we see today. They wanted to become the racetrack. Now the company they're responsible for looks like a crypto rug." And if you're wondering why that's incredibly ironic, is Save the Kids was the biggest crypto rug pull scandal of all time in the gaming space, of which K, whether or not you find him to be fully guilty or not, was one of the more guilty figures throughout the entire thing, and he is responsible partially for what happened to FaZe Clan, and I would say the start of the downfall of FaZe Clan with the peak drama that he had caused inside of the whole thing. Well, he continued to go after FaZe Clan even after this, as he was talking about Twitter or X impressions. If you guys don't know, on X, which I still call Twitter, people are now being paid for all of the impressions they get, so it's led to a lot of reposting and just a lot of people trying different things to try and get impressions, myself included. It's a weird platform right now, to which he called out FaZe Clan for trying to do the same thing. As he screenshotted this, and it clearly says Kick, they're making their jokes saying big accounts trying to farm engagement for X revenue, right below it being FaZe Clan saying what's your favorite video game of all time, and then Frazier K saying it's worse than I thought. And I don't really understand this one. FaZe Clan on social media has certainly fallen off the face of the map, but I mean, that's an actual gaming type impression to do. It's a very gaming-like post. I would say for a long time, when it comes to FaZe Clan and their social media coverage of esports and gaming, it's been subpar for a long time. Barely ever doing YouTube videos, and they definitely have backtracked since the days of the montages. And on social media, it's tough to cover all the esports and gaming stuff. I didn't really see a problem with that FaZe Clan tweet in particular. K continuing to go after his former organization after they did not want him to return to the team. And it's just weird, because where FaZe Clan is at, I don't know who's on what side, right? Because clearly the uppers have brought FaZe Clan to a very different spot than the initial FaZe Clan, what we knew it for. But just because you're no longer a part of FaZe Clan, now you're ripping on your own organization, which still houses some of your other favorite creators and streamers. So you're kind of hurting the people that you also are on the side of. It's a weird, I don't know how to react to this stuff, but it was a current FaZe Clan employee, the guy who also runs all of their socials and does a very stellar job, especially in the esports scene. He's known as one of the best, that being Gersh, who had a response for K. And it's probably what you expected. As Gersh had responded, then K goes back, "That's a good one. Haven't heard this before. My feelings, bro. You heard it. LMAO, you proved my point. Hire TWAP or someone actually original." TWAP, I believe, a former FaZe editor, which Gersh goes, "You couldn't even save the kids. LOL. Stop trying to save the org." And for me, it's just the irony of all of this, of K going after FaZe when you were like the cause of such big drama within FaZe and partially of what it became today. And then you actually accuse FaZe Clan of being currently a crypto rug pull when you were involved in one of the biggest crypto rug pulls of all time, and then to keep on trash talking FaZe Clan because they didn't want to welcome you back and they didn't think welcoming you and your brother back was actually the solution to anything. It just seems a bit off to me, man. But here we are talking about it. So in all honesty, what do you guys think about this? Got no ill will towards anyone involved in this story. It's just a bit of the irony that has to be talked about. FaZe Clan is certainly struggling, all right? Just as many other esports organizations are. And I don't think it's a FaZe Clan post asking you about what your favorite video game of all time that is the root of any of these issues, all right? What do you guys think? Give me your honest freaking opinions. Drink some water and coffee, and we'll see you back here sometime soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day.